Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for a Virgo. How are you guys? Hope you're all well, Virgo. Let's see what's happening with you. I just want to apologize for the hollow sound. I am moving, so this room is empty. I'm all ready to go tomorrow morning, so I'm doing my last readings. So there you are, Virgo. Let's see what's happening with you, Virgo. New love prospects, new love connections for a Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? Yeah, so we have the woman holding a heart. This could be yourself, another person. And we have patience. Oh, something is blossoming. Something is growing. Someone's feelings are growing here, but it has to do with timing and being patient. So it's waiting for something here. It's developing, though. This is someone who has a lot to offer. So you can see that beautiful energy. There's room for beautiful growth. Everything is very fresh, beautiful. Right, Virgo, let's see what's happening. This could be yourself, kind of waiting patiently for something, holding back your feelings. Someone's feelings are developing here. There's some abundance. It's an energy of someone who has a lot of abundance, a lot of love to give. So here we go. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Someone's being a little cautious. Yeah, it's an energy of manifesting, having all the tools, the information, everything you need. Someone's being a little careful what they wish for. They're kind of holding back. Someone's holding back their feelings, okay, due to caution, because they may not get what they want. So, yeah, but it's a manifesting, having all the information. Someone's waiting for the right time. Yeah, manifesting love. So we have two cards, yeah. So I do feel it's an energy of somebody who is, it's a person looking at it. Could be yourself looking at this, looking at the details. It has to do with the communication. And be a little careful. It's a little mischievous energy. So it's someone who's being cautious. Okay, someone's holding back something. They're keeping something to themselves. So it could be a little bit of mischievous or manipulation. It's a person who communicates, but they don't really say a lot. They don't divulge a lot of info. So you could be kind of holding back here. But it's an energy of someone who's not going to get what they want because of it. Because this person is protecting their heart. You can see. So someone who wants love, but they're protecting their heart, you see. Yeah, it's an energy of patience here. Someone may lose patience, decide to move on, because it has to do with someone taking the things they've learned from the past, to be careful what they wish for, especially if someone is manipulating. I do see the Virgo, Gemini energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and it's a Queen of Cups energy, but, this is definitely someone who's kind of, I can see, holding back, protecting their heart. It has to do with things that someone's learned. It has to do with being patient, moving forward calmly and peacefully. It's also an energy of someone moving away to avoid a disaster because of the way someone's communicating. There's someone's holding back. See, and I'm going to tell you, someone's not going to get what they want because there's someone planning for success, but it's a play on words or a manipulation. Okay, but it's an energy of two people manifesting each other. It's the two people taking the time to get to know each other, moving forward calmly and peacefully. It's about being patient. Someone's planning for something to be success, but I don't know if they're going to get what they want here. Yeah, so I do see somebody in that King of Cups. So we kind of have a King of Cups, Queen of Cups energy. It's just an energy of moving forward calmly and peacefully. Two people getting to know each other, growing closer. So it's an energy of manifesting. So I do see someone who's got some feelings here. I do see a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be yourself, another person. So I do see something blossoming. It's someone's feelings and emotions. It's a person who's grounded, practical, sensible, focusing, patiently focusing on their money, looking at the details. It has to do with timing. So there's something to do with timing. But really do watch out for manipulation. Okay? Because I feel like there's someone here who... It's a magician energy, It's an energy of a couple people possibly mirroring each other, but it's also an energy where somebody doesn't say too much. They don't divulge a lot of information. They just kind of reach out, hoping the other person reciprocates, indulges them. It's about indulging, okay? This person is not indulging. They're not indulging. It's someone who likely has in the past and they've learned, so they're moving away to avoid a disaster. So there's definitely an energy of moving forward, though. I can see it. I can see the blossoming in abundance. It's here. So it's an energy of some kind of new growth here. This is someone who has a lot to offer, but it's a person who wants reciprocity. They want reciprocity. They don't want that Page of Pentacles. Yeah, so there's definitely something that's ended now. I do see an ending and a transition. So something is over. Okay, now I do see a possible Scorpio energy, but it has to do with the death. Now the death is, I feel, someone not getting what they want. It ended because it didn't start off on the right foot. There may have been some kind of manipulation, maybe emotional manipulation, or just somebody wants someone to indulge and they reach out, say a little something, and it's like, okay, now it's your turn to give me. Okay, give me what I want, indulge me. But no, that's what I feel this is all about. So yeah, so we have the Death card. Something is ending, which means there's a new beginning. So I see something blossoming. It's a transition. With every ending comes a new beginning. So I do see someone thinking and strategizing. You got a person in their head, they're manifesting, but you got to watch out for that. It's an energy of manipulation. It's someone who's strategizing. So it's likely a person who, you know, they kind of want to be indulged. They want something, but they want to keep everything to themselves. They're not sharing their feelings. They don't want to give anything. They want to keep whatever they have to themselves. They want the other person to keep giving. So they're not going to get what they want. Okay, so that has to do with emotional fulfillment. Someone's strategizing. So I'm going to tell you what I see. I see an energy of someone waiting. So it's an energy of someone waiting for something, waiting for emotional fulfillment. Okay, they're waiting for someone to give them something. But this is also a person who doesn't wait. Okay, so it's energy of the ship has sailed. Too little, too late. Someone's not offering enough. So it's an energy of someone starting to look elsewhere. Something is blossoming. We have a person who's ready for love here. Okay, somebody here is ready for love and they're thinking of happiness in the future and they're looking out there, you know. It's got to be more than this, right? So definitely there's something finished. Now, I do see the King and Queen of Cups energy. I do see someone doing a lot of thinking and strategizing. So someone's strategy is to put themselves out there. But I got to tell you, be a little bit cautious, okay, if you're in that Queen of Cups energy, the woman holding a coin, because be very careful, because I feel like this is somebody who is going to come towards you. They're going to offer you this cup, something you've been waiting for. Okay, waiting. This is someone waiting for the right time. They keep you waiting. Okay, and I'm going to tell you what, there is some kind of strategy. Okay, this is someone who's planning, thinking, strategizing. It's about their happiness. It's about putting themselves out there. So this is an energy of someone who needs to put themselves out there. They need to put all those cups on the table, because the other person is no longer going to wait. Somebody is no longer waiting. Too little, too late. But watch out for the manipulation, because I feel if you're that Queen of Cups, the woman holding a heart, you have a person here who's not going to offer a lot. They're hoping to have success, but they're not offering much. It's likely somebody who will just move on once they kind of get what they want. They want to be indulged. Okay, so someone who wants to be indulged, give to me, you know. Yeah. But yeah, you know, it looks a little smug. It looks like, you know, see, there it is. This is someone who knows, right? Someone who rushed in, rushed out before they knew what they wanted. So I do feel it's an energy of manifesting, but it's also a form of manipulation. Now, I don't feel it's not necessarily something bad, but it's a person who doesn't want to give much information. They don't want to say too much. So, you know, the woman holding a coin is like, oh, if you don't want to take time to get to know me, you don't want to communicate, I'm going to move on. I'm going to move away to avoid a disaster. So moving towards somebody else, quite possibly. But yeah, it's an energy of someone waiting for something to blossom here. But I feel like this is something that's going to end. Now, it could be somebody moving away from a person who's like that, emotionally manipulative, and thinking about their future. Someone's definitely thinking about their happiness, their future, kind of looking elsewhere. So we'll see. But it's also, like I say, it's a person who needs to figure out what they want. There's a need for clarity. It's someone who rushes in, rushes out before they think clearly, and they don't get what they want. Why? Because they rush through a communication. So this is someone in a hurry. This is somebody who's in a hurry to get something they want. Yeah, so there's that energy. Oops, I don't want that deck. I actually want this deck. But that's interesting the way that came out. So I do feel there could be a few people involved here. So this is someone who rushes in and out, maybe between people. There's something to do with other people. But I do see there's this positive energy. This is someplace out in your community, online dating, social media. So yeah, it's sort of a friendship sort of thing here, you know, like someone who doesn't really know what they want. They just want to be indulged. Whoever indulges them and offers them something first, that's the person they go for. But they don't stick around because they don't really know what they want. So that's what I feel is happening here. So we've got this woman holding a heart, kind of not indulging. You want something, you need to come and get it. So it's about clarity, I feel. Clear communication, clearing things up here. Yeah, see, it's an energy of someone who rushes, comes in really fiery and passionate. So they're not sharing that, though. It's just, you know, hey, what are you up to? So they reach out to people. So they may be reaching out to you. They reach out to somebody. And if they get indulged and they get what they want, they go for that. So it's a person who rushes in out for the passion. So I feel like something is ending here. There's definitely, I do see a Scorpio energy. This could happen during Scorpio season. So yeah, see, it's about emotional fulfillment, manifesting emotional fulfillment. Somebody wants to be fulfilled. They want the other person to keep filling their cup. Keep giving to me, but I'm not really going to give you much. I'm just here for the fun, right? So yeah, I feel there's something here. So it's more than likely an energy of moving away to avoid a disaster. Yeah, someone knows, someone's very intuitive here. Someone's keeping a secret. They're very secretive. So they don't really stick around long. It's somebody who chooses their words wisely, choosing their battles. So it's energy of being quite cautious about how much they share, so their secret is kept. So someone's trusting their intuition. There's a person here, they know their intuition's telling them, whoa, 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 wait a minute. Okay, so that's what I feel is going on here. Tell me about the woman holding a coin. Or not a coin, pardon me, a heart. Let's do that again. I don't know where that came from. Probably because I see it so much. Woman holding a heart. There we go. Yeah, I do see some Libra energy. Now, it's an energy of someone who, they want someone to come in right. Someone's not coming in right. They're not communicating right. So it's about justice, balance, and being fair. Okay, someone knows there's something here. Someone's not being fair. They're not playing fair. They're secretive. This person's trusting their intuition. Into me I see. Okay, so it's very secretive. So yeah, I can see someone trusting their intuition here. It's about justice. Someone's not playing fair. Okay. This is somebody who wants commitment. They want someone who comes in right. It's an energy, like I say, come to me right or don't come to me at all energy. So this person's protecting their heart. They're holding back. Yeah, so I feel like it has to do with that. So yeah, we have an Empress energy. So it's the birth of something new. So this is somebody here who, like I say, I was going to say before it, this queen of, or this woman holding a coin definitely feels like an Empress energy, just with the way I could see this. You know, the Empress is not indulging anybody. The Empress values himself, loves himself first. This is someone who knows, very powerful intuition. This is someone who knows when someone comes in right or not. So it has to do with justice. So it's about justice being served. So we have this Empress energy comes with that Libra energy. So it's a person who's moving away to avoid a disaster. Okay, this is the birth of something new. So there's definitely an energy of new. The Empress is very good at manifesting new. The Empress knows what the Empress wants. Yeah, I'm not indulging you. I'm not letting somebody rush in and out, especially if they have other people. So there's something to do with other people being involved. It could be gossip, things like that, but it kind of looks like someone who rushes in and out between people. Friends. Somebody who just wants to be friends, but it looks like friends with benefits to me. Yeah, someone who wants a lot of friends, but they don't really want to commit. So, yeah, the Empress isn't going for that energy. And the Empress will do what the Empress wants, though. You know, the Empress will decide. But, yeah, there's a lack of reciprocity. There it is. So it's an energy of reciprocity, and that's that energy here. It's either somebody reaches out, Now, the Empress has a lot of abundance. The Empress can be very generous, but only for so long. And then it's that energy of moving on. It's time to move on, take the lessons that are learned. If someone doesn't want to spend time with you, they don't want to get to know you, then it's time to go off on another path with someone much more compatible. It's the energy of someone cooperating and compromising. Someone doesn't want to. They don't want to give. They just want what they want. They want to be indulged. Make me happy. Keep filling my cup. The Empress isn't going to do that. So we have a King of Cups here. So that's an interesting energy. Yeah, this could be yourself soul searching. You could be, like I say, you could have a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. You could be the Queen of Cups or the King of Cups. So take it however it resonates for you. So I do see someone shining a light, contemplating. And it has to do with going down that path. It has to do with reciprocity. The Empress is only going to offer so much. The Empress can be very, very generous. The Empress has a lot to offer. Okay, absolutely. Very creative. Somebody is always creating something new, very capable. So like I say, it could be yourself thinking of going down this path. But I do see someone soul searching here, looking for clues and answers to do with their feelings, their emotions, why they're not getting what they want. Sometimes you get a King of Cups who likes to be indulged. Now this is a King of Cups, somebody who, you know, they reach out, they start something with someone, they get what they want, and then they go to another person because if something better comes along. It's someone who the grass is always greener on the other side. They'll drop you like a hot potato when something better comes along. So that's what I feel is happening here. It's that King of Cups with that negative energy, indulge me, give to me. So somebody who's kind of full of themselves, okay, basically. So that's what I feel. So there's that contemplating, shining a light on that King of Cups. Yeah. So I do see the King of Pentacles. So there's some kind of a choice or decision. Now, I don't know whether this is one person or two. It could be someone going down a path with someone more compatible. See, someone's not willing to cooperate or compromise. Why? Because they don't want to go down that path. They don't want to. They want someone to keep filling their cup to make them happy. But they're not reciprocating it, you see. They're not sharing. They're not giving enough info, yeah. So we have someone who's very stuck, very stubborn, refusing to budge. And of course we know the Empress is, you know, I'm just going to stop giving to this person. I'm going to go down another path. You know, this is someone who's very, wants somebody compatible. Somebody who's looking for someone who's willing to cooperate and compromise. There is compromise. I feel that the one thing the Empress won't do is compromise their own best interests. As somebody who I feel has likely learned from the past about bending over backwards, pleasing somebody and giving to them. So I feel that's what's being learned here. So I do think it's an energy of moving away, moving towards something else here, another person, another situation. So it has to do with patience, timing. Someone's waiting for the right time. I feel like someone's lost their patience, though. I feel like it's this Empress energy has lost their patience. They're no longer giving. They're now ready to go down a path. They're ready for emotional fulfillment. See, too little, too late. The ship has sailed. It's over. Someone's thinking it's over. It's too late. It could be. It might not be. It's hard to say. But it has to do with that timing. So tell me about patience. Oops. Tell me about patience. There we are. Yeah. So it's an energy of dating and courting. So you got someone who's a little wishy-washy, you see. So somebody here is definitely waiting for the right opportunity to reach out. It's someone exploring their feelings. Someone's exploring their feelings. It could be yourself. You could have this Queen of Cups, Empress energy around you. Okay. It could be yourself moving away from somebody. And moving towards another. But I do see someone keeping stuck, keeping things close to their chest, refusing to budge. Someone's not refusing to cooperate. This could be someone protecting their money, things like that. But it's a person who's kind of wishy-washy. You see, it's an energy with someone with one foot in the door and out. It doesn't go very far. So there's something that needs to end, okay? Something is going to end. So what is ending? Yeah, we got a person doing some thinking, shining a light, trying to gain some kind of clarity. It has to do with someone's intentions. So I feel like that's what the Empress wants. What is someone's intentions? So I'll tell you what the Empress intends to do is to stop giving, okay, till it's reciprocated. So it's about two people reciprocating, sharing their feelings and emotions. So interesting energy. Tell me about death. Why is death here? Yeah, so it's an energy of someone ending something and walking away. We got someone who's wishy-washy, but I do see someone coming in. Someone's waiting for the right opportunity to offer something. And it has to do with, soulmate connection. It's an energy of someone who's walking away, ending something. I got to tell you, what I'm seeing is a person who really doesn't want to go down that path. They don't want to budge. They don't want to give in. They're not sharing. They're refusing to give in. They don't want to cooperate. Very stubborn, possibly very selfish. Indulge me, give, make me happy, keep filling my cup. That's what I see. So I see this walking away. I think it's the Empress walking away here. Someone's thinking about that. Now, it could be yourself thinking about walking away from someone because of that, that King of Cups, when it comes up with that indulging energy, it could be someone who drinks too much. I don't know. But whatever the energy, there's a lot of indulging here. But I think it's about somebody wanting someone to keep filling their cup, make them happy. So like I say, it's an energy of a little bit of manipulation, manifesting. Yeah, I think it's an energy of someone moving on here. So yeah, see, this is someone who's trying to control their emotions. They're trying not to get emotionally invested, so they lost control because someone's taken their power back. That's the Empress. The Empress is the one with the power. The Empress is very powerful intuition. The Empress is very strong, confident. Why? Because the Empress has learned all the lessons from all the queens. This is someone who's healed. They've released that energy. So someone doesn't want to cooperate and compromise, they get cut off. So it's an energy of moving on. Yeah, I feel it's an energy of someone moving towards something much more emotionally fulfilling. See, it's an energy of someone who doesn't want to reciprocate. They don't want to fill the other person's cup back and forth. You see, they're not. They want the other person to keep giving while they rush back and forth with other people. Like I say, it's like a friends. Let's be friends, but it's actually friends with benefits. So watch out for the manipulation. Now, there we go. We have the Star. So it's an energy of healing and releasing. Someone taking their power back and letting go. See, someone's not getting what they want. They're not going to get what they want, their hopes and dreams, because they tried to control something. They tried to keep a secret. They're trying to keep something to themselves, and they lost control. They lost their hopes and dreams, the emotional fulfillment, because someone is now looking elsewhere. So it's like the ship has sailed, too little, too late kind of energy. So I do see some Aquarius energy. It's an energy of somebody who is loving themselves first, taking care of themselves, very much in control, taking their power back. So it's a person who's letting go of something where the situation is just out of reach. It's a time to heal and let go. But yeah, so we have an Emperor. Oh, it's an Emperor here. We have an Emperor. So it's an energy of an Emperor. Someone who, like I say, I feel like we got someone who wants their cake and eat it too. The grass is always greener on the other side. But yeah, someone's not getting what they want. This is that wish fulfillment, the hopes and dreams. See, someone lost control. And I do feel we have an Empress energy moving on here, looking out there. Something is blossoming. There's some kind of change. This is the new, the birth of something new. Someone's looking to see if someone started something new. Now, it could be, like I say, yourself here, looking at this King of Cups, looking for clues and answers, thinking, they're not reciprocating. Why are they not reciprocating? Looking for clues and feeling and having that realization that it's time to move on. I do see another person possibly wanting to date and court, someone waiting for the right opportunity. So there's something to do with timing. Okay, something to do with the timing. Yeah. Tell me about the Three of Wands. Yeah, so I see it's an energy of someone been there, done that, and I know a lot of you don't like that, but that's exactly what it is. Taking their passion energy elsewhere. So something to do with the communication. You got a person here. We have an Emperor. Someone here who lost control. There's someone very logical, but very strategic, strategizing how to get control before somebody gets away. Someone trying to control their emotions, not get emotionally invested, but I feel like they did. So it's an energy of being pulled in a couple directions though. But yeah, someone's not going to get what they want, and they're not getting wish fulfillment because the other person isn't getting their cup filled. Tell me about the abundance. Yeah. So it's an energy of healing and releasing all this negative energy, negative thoughts. So it's a healing. It's the energy of new. So I feel we have, you may be looking at this energy, soul searching, contemplating and looking for clues. It's energy of someone keeping you stuck, keeping you single, and you're not giving in. You're going to move on. And I feel like you have another person likely coming towards you. Okay. Or it's yourself kind of moving on here. So it's about timing, waiting for the right opportunity. Yeah, it's energy of ending something. It's sort of like time. It's time to end it and move on. It's time to take that power back and to move forward. So like I say, it could be Emperor, Empress energy, but there's the cycle. See, it's a cycle ending. It's energy getting off this emotional roller coaster. Cycle over, and it's an energy of an emperor coming in, so coming in fast and fiery. But I'm going to tell you, anybody who comes in with that energy, okay, fast and fiery, moving too fast, is trying to control things, and they're going to lose control. So I do feel like we've got a person who's really looking at that energy. But I feel like it's an energy of kind of waiting for news, waiting for communication. Someone is healing. Someone's looking at that, looking to see if someone is healed. But I'm going to tell you, it's almost like too little too late here, because there's something new developing. So it's an energy of someone who's putting something behind, releasing all this, healing, and clearing things out, putting all this behind. And it does feel like this person looking back at all this hard work, because we have an empress. We have somebody who's, like I say, birthing something new, a new development, new feelings. There's growth, moving towards something more successful. So yeah, it's an energy where we have somebody trying to control somebody else. They're trying to keep secrets. They're trying to, indulge me, give me what I want, but I'm not going to give you anything because it's all about me, right? And that's what I feel is happening here. So yeah, definitely take a look at it. But I do feel like there's this incoming communication, something you're waiting for, okay, after you clearing out negative thoughts and energy, putting something behind. I feel like you are going to have something successful. Things are about to shift in your favor, okay? So very nice, especially if you're in that Queen of Cups energy, Empress energy, okay? Could be another person. I do see a Taurus, Aries, Aquarius, Libra, Pisces, Leo, Sag, yeah, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, pretty much got it all here. So I feel as though it's an energy of a cycle ending, a new cycle beginning. Someone is definitely doing a lot of thinking. And it has to do with someone's intentions, If somebody wants things to go in their favor, they need to reveal their intentions. They need to speak that truth. So just watch out for the manipulation. I feel like it's something that's going to be left in the past here. And I do think you're going to see it. Okay? I'm not going to let somebody control you, keep you stuck. Okay? Anybody who's selfish, because I feel like you're in that. You're just not going to give. I do think there's somebody else dating someone else. You got a person who's waiting for the right opportunity. Maybe waiting for you to walk away from something to end something. Okay, could be an emperor here, waiting for the right opportunity, waiting for things the right time, so things go in their favor. Beautiful. Yeah, I feel like it's positive. I feel like it will, but I do see somebody here. I do see some of you definitely looking at that, how someone comes in, coming in just right, whether someone's right for you or not, and just trusting your intuition, knowing everything you need to know. This has to do with the one, picking the right person. So there's definitely been some dating here, on and off, but I do see, like I say, somebody's a little bit wishy-washy, kind of fickle, and but it's also an energy of someone who's exploring their feelings and waiting for the right time. So, all right. Yeah, whatever it is you're waiting for, I feel like it's going to come. Some of you may have multiple opportunities. It's possible. Maybe it, comes in kind of out of the blue. It's positive, though. I see it's energy putting this negative stuff behind, releasing it, baggage, whatever it is, and going towards those hopes and dreams. It's almost there, okay? One more wand to go. So take care, Virgo. I wish you the best here. Allow yourself to heal before you start something new, okay? Take a little pause and a little bit of a break because it's almost complete. Take care. Bye for now.